Hey! So I got quite a bit of sushi. Can you see? I didn't want to take it off of this thing to put it on a platter. Here we go. I don't know why this lighting is messing with me, but whatever. So I have a spicy tuna. I think that's here. Unagi right here. I got a super white tuna roll. I ate that. I have a spicy crab roll here. I got a cocoa. It was a coconut pineapple drink. I drank that. I also got a spicy salmon roll. And then, yeah. So, those are the rolls. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. And then I have so good. A sun kiss. Well, it's funny. You never even know which orange soda you're getting. They don't tell you. Would you say orange soda? Why not? I do not like the design of this bottle. I'm not sure who thought this was okay. But, nah. And it's not the 20-ounce bottle either. So, there's that. I also have ginger and wasabi. And I gotta open the soy sauce because it's like, they give you this huge thing. I think it's funny. Because I don't order from here all the time. Like, I order sushi more sporadically now that I've moved. Not that I crave it any less. I just don't eat it as much. But yeah, here's the soy sauce thing. Anyway. So, I feel like they give you as many chopsticks as they think people. So let me see, I guess I guess they thought I was ordering for 5 people, but I didn't get that many rolls. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5. I got 8 rolls overall. I had some for lunch and this is dinner. So I guess they think I'm eating, each person's getting a roll and a half or something. I don't know. I don't know why they always give me so much. That's fine. So like I said, I'm filming quite a few. I did an ASMR of this already, of what I had before. So that's what the video before this would be. I was trying to eat that in pieces because the shrimp tempura, this really thick shrimp tempura roll, you can kind of eat it in pieces because it's like around, it's like an oval, but it's like twice that. I love this pickled ginger because it does actually taste like ginger. I've had pickled gingers. It tastes nothing like ginger. And it's odd. I love how it fell as soon as I was putting it in my mouth. Didn't hit the ground. But, I don't know. So today was crummy. But, I got this. I made myself feel better eating this food. The other thing I didn't understand was why they put the warm rolls with the cold. Like, so, for instance, this is salmon tempura, eel. I actually don't remember if eel is usually warm or not. But they have to like cook those, so I'm still not sure why they put that with these. But it wasn't hot. Nothing was warmer from temp because it is a cold day outside. So, I guess today I'm gonna try and not do that pattern, but it looks like the pattern's gonna be I'm going to eat the whole entire, well, just one roll, because that was eel up there and I ate the whole eel roll. It's pretty decent. Whenever I go to a sushi place, I always like try a roll that has avocado in it and something with yellowtail, which is one of my favorite pieces. And that's one of the tricks for me, is if the yellowtail is good, and then because yellowtail's not as popular as tuna or salmon, so they may not go through that as often, so you know that'll really tell you how they manage their inventory. But also the avocado tells me how fresh vegetables are, because avocado goes bad like you blink and your avocado is bad. So one time, on the suggestion of my friend, I did that in wasabi. I'm like, what happened? I got some wasabi and some ginger. I'm gonna start putting some wasabi on here anyway. But on the suggestion of my friends, we went to this place. I'm not gonna tell you what it's called because I don't have any money and I don't want to be sued. So what happens is, one second. Oh no. Well, anyway, what happens is that okay, I went there, ordered my things, and got some other stuff. Wasn't a lot of people there. There were not a lot of people there, which I was okay with because it was the afternoon. But yeah, it was, nobody was there, not really much activity, even though they had lunch specials. And it was around lunchtime, so it wasn't like super early or super late in the afternoon. But anyway, we go in, I order my usual stuff. Not that I get from there, because remember I told you I just order what I order from sushi places in general. And I don't know, it wasn't popping. I was like, I don't like how this tastes. My friends are raving. And I'm looking at their food too. It's not like their food's much better than mine. I'm like, this avocado's brown, fine in some spaces, I don't know. Too soft. And then the yellowtail, I was like, oh, I'm not feeling this. So then we left, and it was warm outside, and I don't like the heat. I'm just, so I'm thinking me not feeling well is due to it being hot outside. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, everything else is spicy. I'm still gonna add, because that ginger had wasabi on it. But anyway, so I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. That I'm not feeling this unwell, and we just left a cold place onto the street. I'm just gonna go home. Then I got freaking food poisoning. That's what happened. That's why I wasn't feeling well. It's because I'd gotten food poisoning from that place. They still tried to defend that place, by the way. They still tried until I was like, I don't care. I don't like it. And they're like, oh yeah, we went back at one point and it wasn't good. Why did y'all go back? Because nobody mentioned it to me nobody mentioned that y'all were going to me, and we were hanging out all summer. But I was like, okay, sure. Now it's bad because I got sick. Or like, because I was sick and adamant that it was that place and I wasn't going back. And you couldn't convince me otherwise. And I was even telling other friends of ours, because it was just two of us. It was the three of us that went. So me and my two friends, that this place was trash and they refused to go on my word, but you know, you're mad that they're taking my word over yours. Yeah, I got food poisoning. Whew. There's another place. It does the same thing. I got food poisoning from there twice. Because the first time I just got one thing from there. I was eating a whole bunch of other things. And the second time, it was just that. Nothing else. I'm not gonna tell you where it was either. It's even more popular than the sushi spot. This is just a regular burger place. They don't make the burgers. You tell them well done, they still do whatever they want. And my little sister loves that place. She still goes all the time. And then the last time she went, her and her friend went, and they weren't that busy, but they still made the burgers maybe medium. My sister was like, oh hell no. Her and her friend got the food because they had left the store and they were just, forget this. I was like, yeah, you cannot. I was like, they do what they want because they know the vast majority of their customers are not looking inside this burger. They were okay with their burgers being trash. Not trash, but not being the way you want them exactly, because the vast majority of their customers don't complain. In their eyes, the problem must be you. I want my burger well done. That's how I eat it. If you want to leave mine on the grill longer, if you don't want to, tell me and I'll leave before I pay, right? I won't pay for a burger. You got 3 people behind me. Take their money. So, I feel. So I've been filming my other videos. Now what I do is I just film like once, like over the course of a week, I'll film all the videos I need. So as I was talking about filming a lot. Oh, I hate it. I don't hate filming a lot. I like filming. I think this is a better schedule for me considering class stuff. Like, because what I used to do, so the channel I was telling you all about was the general one is probably the one you came from, or if you have it, it's just my first name, and that's it, just WASHIEKA, and then, excuse me, and that's it. There's a lot of videos on there, maybe like 100 subs or something, 100 something, as of me putting this out. So, I'm on Facebook really quick, sorry. I had to take a nap. It was, like I said, a very long day. Why are people... What is this? Oh. Sorry, my friends. So I post pictures of my cat constantly. You more than likely, that's his tree. You more than likely will never see him on this channel because this is exclusively related to food. My friend, what's the weirdest captions? I love her, but she's odd. I always try to respond. I know this isn't like an ASMR video. I always try to respond to everything they're saying. Too bad. And then there's a bunch of like, I might, you know, put a photo and it's popular, and then I'm like, oh man, I really don't want like I get the notifications people liked it. I'm like, I'm glad you liked it, but still, this is a lot to deal with. All these notifications. But anyway, I digress. Is this steam over there? It's just so good. How many have I eaten? I've only eaten 2 rolls. Okay. Honestly, I might just eat 3 and call it a wrap. And I don't know what this one is. This is tuna. I'm gonna say this one's tuna. That's what I'm sticking with. It's tuna. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned, I know I mentioned in another video. Apparently I live near a hospital. I walk different ways to my house depending on what bus I take. I was taking the train this time. No, it was a bus. It was a bus that was far, far away. 6 super long blocks. And so 8 blocks is a mile out here. So 6 blocks is almost a mile. And I noticed that I was near a hospital, which is why sometimes I'll hear sirens and stuff. But the other thing I did want to talk about that reminded me of, so like, you know, I do the ASMRs, and I don't know, so for me, ASMR is a focus on the food, and mukbang is a focus on the person and the story. So, but my ASMRs, so mine, I guess, may not be super typical like everyone else's. They're not super isolated when it comes to sound. There's no way to do that. Every room has a window. But I also like sitting near the window, as you can see. But on top of those things, the whole point is that you're eating with me, or like you're interacting with me in some way. So when I get the ASMR videos I like, or watch the ones I like, I will eat with the person. Because I usually watch food ones. I like crunchy stuff, but not ice. It's weird. Or the sushi ones. I like those too. But yeah, that is one thing I'd wanted to point out. So if you have the ASMR videos up, eat with me, because it's not going to be exclusively one sound. I, you know, was drinking something, or, you know, you hear the motorcycle, you may hear the motorcycle in the background. So I just want to let y'all know. But I'm actually full. I shouldn't have drinking that. I shouldn't have drank that soda. Oh no. And only eaten so few rolls. And then told y'all a weird story about food poisoning. Like that was going to do anything. That's so odd. But that's me. So I'm going to stop the recording, and I'll see y'all in the next videos. And if you go over to my other channel, there's a whole ton of videos over there. There's like cooking, there's videos with my cat, there's me talking about different topics. And I mentioned this in my other video too, so before I leave, so what my other videos are going to be are topic videos now. Just every Sunday, it's a different topic. But with these, which allows me to film a chunk at a time, so I'm gonna go, this is how my week is going, and then tell you the video now. I can film a series of videos, a chunk at a time. Well, these videos just be random ramblings, I guess, or stories, you know, those kinds of things, as opposed to topics. So I will see y'all in the next videos. Bye.